going on, everyone? Trevor of Momentum Digital. Today we find ourselves in the lovely neighborhood of Fishtown, speaking with co-creators Ted and Tom, where they're going to tell us a little bit more about their business, St Lucifer Food Company, on this episode of Small Business Saturday. How about the name? Like, where did St. Lucifer inspiration come from?
So the name itself, Tom and I are both marketing majors, and we wanted to convey the fact that it was spicy but not overbearing, and we also wanted to anchor a personality to the brand. So for the spice itself, it was originally called Ted's Lucifer. Now that really said nothing about the product. So we quickly changed that to St. Lucifer because it conveyed that it was a welcoming heat. It was spicy but not overbearing. It lends itself to an everyday usage of the product, so people aren't scared if it were just called Lucifer. And the anchoring of the brand, the personality, we think everybody embodies a little bit of St. Lucifer in their personalities. It kind of says something about yourself. And those that are drawn to it probably have a little bit of they like to walk on the wild side, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we grew it from there.
Awesome. Now, in terms of application, like what makes St. Lucifer Spice different than other spice companies? What's different about this?
I would say one is that it's an everyday condiment, really. It should be slapped right between the salt and the pepper. It's like, what do you put salt and pepper on? You put it on everything. I mean, behind us, we ran out of room to put what we use our original blend on. It's pizzas, it's pastas, it's adding flavor to food without overtaking the flavor of the food. And what's nice about our stuff compared to hot sauces is that you can shake a little, you can shake a lot, you control the heat by as much as you add.
Awesome. Well, we talked a bunch about the spices and where you guys created. I think it would be really neat to go over to Drexel and kind of see how it's done if you guys don't mind. You want to go check it out?
Yeah, so they're ready for us.
Let's do it. All right, so we already covered a little bit about how St. Lucifer came to be, where you can find the product, and really how it enhances the food dishes that it does. So today, we're getting a little behind the scenes action in terms of what dishes it really goes well with. Ted, can you tell us what we're making?
Yeah, thanks, Trev. So what we're making today is something super simple. It's a clams and linguine dish enhanced by St. Lucifer Spice. So if you're like me, you come home to a hungry wife, child, and dog. This is super simple to cook. 15 minutes, done.
Some other great dishes that we made today. This is our casariche, St. Lucifer Spice, made by Ebert pasta that has our spice infused in it. Again, on the run, moms and dads. This is going to be something very simple. All we did today was sauteed some broccoli, some fresh zucchini, red peppers, touch of capers, and you're done. Hummus, how many times we've had hummus where it's a little bland. This is going to add that little extra heat to the hummus. One of our all-time favorites from most people is just sprinkled on popcorn. I mean, it's just going to be an enhancer to popcorn. Pizzas, pastas, Bloody Marys. Again, we're just showing you a little bit of what we can do, but there's so many more that's out there, judging by our list behind us.
Personally, I'm getting really hungry. I'd love to try some of these dishes out. What do you think?
The pasta's almost done, guys, so follow me and let's finish it up.
All right, we got a bunch of ingredients laid out over here. Ted, break this down. What's going on?
All right, guys, this couldn't be more simple to do. Like I said, 15 minutes, you're done. So first, we got this pan cooking on medium heat. We're gonna saute the garlic. We're gonna put this in. We don't want it to brown, we just want it to soften. We're gonna let this soften up for about maybe 2 minutes, not even. Get that nice smell coming in. All right, so I'm gonna add the clams at this point. Clams and all their juices. We'll let them get to know each other a little bit. The key ingredient here, which is what gives it the kick, is the St. Lucifer extra virgin olive oil. This comes from Italy. Nice kick and a nice color. Add a little bit of the pasta water, the salted pasta water to the dish to make the sauce here. And then you throw in the pasta. Just let it cook for a few seconds, absorb all those sauces. Oil, parsley, toss it around. And that's ready to plate. So super simple, this is done. We're gonna plate this up and then add the finishing touches with St. Lucifer Spice. So I'll finish it with a little bit more the extra virgin habanero olive oil.
Okay.
And then rather than crushed red pepper, I like to incorporate St. Lucifer habanero table spice right on top of it, liberally around the plate for a little color. And then I dig right in. That actually looks perfect.
All right, this looks delicious. Let me give this a try. Give this a taste test. Really good. And I'm not just saying that. It's like a perfect balance between that flavor and spice, where it's not an overbearing spice. So it's absolutely delicious.
Well, thank you.
Well, Ted and Tom, thank you for hosting us.
Thanks for having us. I also want to thank Drexel's Culinary Institute here at Drexel University for giving us the palette for today, and also to help us develop some of our spices and our unique blends.
Definitely. Try St. Lucifer's. They're in major retailers such as Wegmans and Whole Foods, as well as online. We'll make sure to have everything linked in the description so you can check them out. Unbelievable spices with great flavor, and we'll catch everyone back here next week on another episode of Small Business Saturday.